those of you who know me best, I love to lie to my friends, and today I'm gonna get that chance, possibly with a game of Chameleon. Bose, how would you describe this game in one sentence?
Fun.
Cool. Let's start with Wes. We'll do a few rounds. We got some cards that we've made ourselves. Let's have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so one of these cards is going to be the Chameleon card. So I'm going to give these a little shuffle.
One hand at a time, Bose. We'll let you go first because we'll go clockwise here. I'm gonna take this one. Don't let anyone see your card. Now we're gonna flip over our first topic, which is jobs. So I'm gonna roll the dice.
These gamies make me so nervous. I just called them gamies.
The yellow 6 and the number 8. Wes, you are gonna be first on the word side here. So what one word would you give? And one of us does not know what it is.
Paper.
Bipolar.
Shady.
Knowledge.
Now, deliberations. Who we think that it is.
Joven.
Joven.
Can you just explain shady
you
before
just
any
handle
of us
that?
explain
Shady.
anything?
I
else?
think that when you are asked growing up, like what job you would want, I feel like that any child that says this one is particularly untrustworthy. I would, if I were to take the limelight off of me, because I think we should try to find the Chameleon, we should go with someone that went a little too basic, and with paper. Because an answer like paper is, like, as I said before, like hits too many of them, and I think that's a safe answer.
Can you tell me how paper applies to like chef or like truck driver?
You know,
What
the
do you
first
think a
question is
recipe
always the easiest. Joven.
I'm seeing if paper applies to everything as I lumberjack cuts trees down for paper. Yep. Nurse looks at paper all the time. Secretary, duh.
Those nurses never stop.
Janitor throws away
So
paper.
we're going for Joven?
All right, let's
Yeah,
vote.
let's all vote.
Let's vote.
3, 2, 1.
Not
Joven.
Now is your time to guess. You can still redeem yourself. It's not all over.
This is
All right,
hard.
so paper, bipolar, and your single word
Knowledge.
was nurse.
Incorrect.
That is incorrect, sir.
What was the answer?
Teacher.
Sorry, knowledge was 2 on the
It
nose.
was. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
God.
I mean, like,
I'm like,
out
well,
of
I know.
all of those job descriptions, teacher's the only one you get to know. And some days they love you, some days they hate you.
First of all, shady, teacher, 100% in today's climate. Come on.
Well, that's why I asked you. I'm like, do you have a specific story behind that? And you're like, oh, if you want to be one.
Yeah.
Hoodly hoo.
Again, the Chameleon did not get a point that round.
Yay,
We're
we
gonna
get a
shuffle
point.
these
We get
back
2
up.
points.
Yeah.
2 points.
Oh,
2 points.
really?
We do.
Are we keeping
points?
track of points?
Tim is.
So, Bose, you will have the first pick this time.
By the way,
This card is calling to me.
I wanted this one anyway.
Roll the die. 3 yellow and 2 blue.
Oh, what's the topic?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Dice
probably
rollist.
need that.
Tattoos.
Everyone feel confident? Everybody ready?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Bose, your round, your first word.
Mistake.
Okay. Wings. That's unfortunate that you're the Chameleon this round.
What?
Oh, dang it! I only looked at the one, and now I can't think of anything that describes like all of them. Sorry.
Never mind. Maybe he's the Chameleon. This
Treasure.
Fire.
It's Joven.
No, I think it's Bose this
I
round.
think it's Bose.
It's Joven.
I think it's Bose.
Tell us why you think it's Joven.
Oh, it's you son of a bitch.
I can't really talk my way out of this one right now.
But it's Joven. Do I get a point when it's Joven?
Can you explain mistake for this one specifically over the others?
Because you get this when you're 16 and it's always a mistake. It's always the first one. Always the first one.
No, it's not.
I've seen plenty of people with tramp stamps that are not this.
Sure, but the tramp stamp isn't your first tattoo. Your first tattoo's on your finger, or on the
tell that to
inside of your
people
wrist,
in Ohio.
or on your hip bone, and it's always this.
Bose, would you see this tattoo mainly on a female or a male?
I'm female.
Okay. All in favor?
Bose is Chameleon!
Chameleon
Bose!
Guess what? You're all wrong. It's me.
Oh my my god, he said fire
How
and I
dare
was
you.
so sure of
Did you get that because I said
It wasn't
treasure?
me.
I got
Hold
treasure
on,
and wings.
Bose.
I'm like,
Sorry, yeah.
Bose. Actually, wait, Wes.
Oh, I
Son of a
read the.
beast.
That's a
I
purple.
looked at the wrong one.
Did you?
What did you look at? Were you looking at hearts?
Wait. Okay, it's not heart of scars. Wes, what is the correct answer?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess Dwagon.
Yeah.
I looked at A1, not D1.
Were you
Okay.
thinking of the like black outline star that like is on everybody
Yeah,
with the
and
filter,
like it's
green?
funny now.
Yeah.
It's funny because like I'm so like
we're not
resolute in saying like, yeah, everybody gets this first.
Yeah,
Dragon.
I'm like, wait, what? I'm like,
God, this is hard for like the not chameleon. I feel like this is hard.
These line games, they get me. They get me. It's tough, man.
These games, we've been
I'm not
playing
good
a lot
at
of
it.
stressful games lately. Like we're supposed to be having fun, and we're just crying.
Well, because like when the premise of a game involves you looking someone you love in the eye, being like, "You're a bald-faced liar," like that's
Bold-faced liar.
you're a bird-faced baby.
I got a card. Today's topic is drinks.
We've got 5 yellow and 8 blue. Grace us with your word.
Irish.
Sleepy.
dark.
Brown.
Well, I have a feeling
It's Wes.
that I messed it up. Okay, well, we all know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Our man said sleepy. He looking at beer and wine too. Without
No,
like.
sleepy works.
I said Bose. I'm
I'm gonna go
voting for
Damien.
Bose.
I think it's Damien.
I think because it goes for so many of them.
It's
Wine makes
sleepy,
you sleepy.
Sleepy applies to everything
What happens
because
if we're
alcohol
split?
makes you sleepy.
I
Tea,
think
you use that if
coffee
you're
works heavily
sleepy.
and tea works heavily. Maybe the alcohols.
I think it's Bose.
I'm
Embarrassing.
We're half and
You're
half Bose
embarrassing
and Joe.
yourself.
It's 50-50 split, so you have to choose. It's whoever dealt.
Damien.
Bose.
I thought Bose.
Yeah, Bose.
It was me.
I knew, I knew it. Sleepy. He was looking at alcohol. That was it. That was it.
It's coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I was gonna say whiskey.
So this one is school.
School.
Hey, yo.
Oh, you want to roll
Hey, yo, hey. 4 and the 7th one down. It's hard to think of things that apply to a lot of things. Planet.
World. That's my word.
People.
Encompassing.
So,
Man.
It's Damien.
Bose?
I think it's Bose or Joven again.
I
Once
think
again.
it's Damien.
There's only one.
But I went first.
There's only one that's not attached to what this thing is.
I'm gonna lose.
I've
my
been wrong
damn
each time.
mind.
I wonder if it's because of her tiny stature. I just don't trust her.
I don't think it's Joven because he said encompassing, and he said it so cavalierly, which means that he thought of his word and he was firm with it like 2 minutes ago.
But
so Joven
knows
knows
Joven.
what the word
see
is.
how Joven's
As
works.
someone who went next to last and seeing that there was an obvious theme, why did you go with something as
People?
Vegas people.
Which-
Actually,
Because-
people has nothing to do.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying
People
Bose.
hold on. People absolutely has to do
Did
with
you look
this.
at the wrong one again?
in favor?
Nope, I looked at the right one. People.
Joven, can you explain encompassing?
So you had to split it pretty much in half, and it just doesn't.
You're curious about this too.
Without being as vague, but without literally
Saying
boiling
it.
it down to one spot. It just didn't. It was the easiest word that was different enough from your guys's.
Oh man, it might be Joven.
It might be.
I think it's Damien.
I'm just gonna.
I really don't. No, I went first, and mine is like unless we're looking
Yeah,
at the
no,
wrong
yours.
thing, I think Planet works very well.
He was first, and he said something that is correct.
I'm not a
Can't
liar.
escape. We can't get around.
What?
I don't know, man.
That's
Maybe.
that's
Okay.
That's
Okay, fair.
yeah.
Joven.
That works.
I'm gonna vote Bose.
Joven.
I'm sorry.
Bose.
I don't want to pick on you, but
I'm
I'm thinking it's
switching.
Bose.
I'm switching. I'm going to Joven.
Bose.
It's Bose.
Bose, all in favor, Bose?
Bose.
Why
Wow.
people? What? Why
Wow.
people?
Because people are there. It's
Yeah,
not-
but people do chemistry. People.
All right,
Yeah.
Chameleon.
Oh, Joven. I'm sorry, Bose.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but people was the only one that didn't work.
So what was the word?
The word was geography.
Encompassing.
People are there.
They are in geography, but there are Spanish people, Latin people. People do religion, and
People
Yeah,
are there.
people literally apply to
that's why it
everything
was-
on that
That's
list.
what I was trying
You know,
to do.
I dedicate
Right.
my 2 points to
Right.
you. I dedicate my 2 points to you. Without you, were the MVP of my team. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, but I get what Bose is doing. That's the difficult part of this game, is because it has to apply to a lot of things while also winking at the people that do know, like, we know how this works.
See, I would have said
So I get
something
why you're
like
saying that.
old. Like, because...
Old?
See, I wouldn't have gotten old. I would
Okay, rewind. I like studying stuff for fun. In geography, one of the first things you learn about are the people and the demographics of those areas.
Geography is
That's-
literally landscape.
it's literally-
that's
in
social studies.
in seventh
Yeah.
grade.
So we did one time around with these cards. These cards are fun. There is a blank card where we could write anything on there. Do we want to do a few rounds where we kind of like just write what we want on there quickly?
Sure.
Oh, I got this.
So Bose, you have a list
don't know
here
about
of Smosh personalities and cast members.
Yeah, it's also featuring Joe Beretta and Tanner. So
Or as
Say hi.
we like to call him, Shane Bottom.
we will now be using our castmates as
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I get to roll some dice. 1 and 3. Big.
reckless.
Personality?
Goof. Personality!
Goof?
Goof! I say goof. I don't want to get too specific. Can we grill personality first, and then I'll happily do goof? I don't want to
Okay,
give any
hold
clues.
on. What did you say?
Reckless.
Reckless. So this person, maybe you guys didn't know, had a job
This
as
is
a
the better-
personality
This is the better
before
version.
being a part of Smosh.
I don't know if that's
It's
true.
like all of us. Yeah, okay,
That's
all
not
right.
at all
I guess
true.
that is all encompassing, huh? Now, goof, because that's
I wanted to say something like playful. I'm trying not to be like super specific about this person.
Okay.
But
I
hold on.
see where you're going with that. I see where you're.
Thank you. Like the playing.
I get. You're doing a lot right now.
Trying to. I want to hear more defense out of Joven first.
All right,
because
I'm
in my
putting a
defense,
Joven.
we all looked at Joven first, myself included. So I would have to know that personality is terrible.
Yeah, the reason you guys all looked at me at first is because there's two sides of what personality is. Of course, each one of these has a personality. There are some job titles that are literally personality. So this person, before joining Smosh, know your Smosh history, had a job as a personality. I could have been a lot more direct with what that job was, but then we'd weed the person out.
Oh God, this is hard.
If anybody else here who may have had the cards thinks that's a true statement, say yay or nay.
It's Joven.
I think it's Joven.
I think it's
Joven.
Joven.
I'm really feeling
Joven.
strong about the
It's
Joven
Joven.
on this one.
I think it's Joven.
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 Wait.
If I could stop, if I could stop
It
doing
was
this,
Million.
I really would like to stop.
Wow.
So what's your guess?
Big Matt Raub.
You think I'm reckless?
I think
You are
the-
reckless.
I'm not reckless.
In every video game ever, you are so reckless.
He was in a goddamn soap opera. I wasn't wrong.
He wasn't a TV personality. He was an actor.
I couldn't say actor.
But you didn't know it was him. I was like,
Damn it. Please, not me. No, I want that one.
Okay.
Green 3, blue 2.
Yes, it is.
Minority.
Birthday.
charge.
Sleepy.
Man, I really
This is
thought
the
it was
weirdest
Bose.
group of answers.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Because I had a different word right before it.
I
changed
know
at last
what he's
minute.
doing with his.
I'm sorry.
I
think I know.
say charge in the sense not like electricity.
oh, it was like, is this person running at me?
No, it's sort of like the metaphorical like.
So,
What did you say? Sleepy?
sleepy.
It's Bose.
Bose said.
Minority.
Minority.
Bose.
I think I know where she's going with it.
Yeah.
I think it might be Damien.
You can't just say the
Wes.
stuff. Like,
It's Wes. It's definitely Wes.
You changed names each
No,
time.
no. Because I definitely thought it was Bose because it didn't make any goddamn sense.
No.
And then when Wes was like,
It does.
wait a second, I think I know where she's going with
No,
this. I'm like,
I
no,
do.
it absolutely doesn't.
What are you doing right now?
Arguing?
okay, hold on. He never does this. He never does this. Never.
Wes.
Never.
It's
You know,
not
I
me.
can't tell.
It's really not me.
I don't see
It's not
Sleepy at all,
Damien.
but I can't tell if when you said charge, that just threw me off, and then I heard that, and I was like, what? Yeah, that's right. Uncross them arms.
No, I can keep them crossed.
They just
I'm
literally
very
keep-
confused in general. Neither of these ring very true to me at all.
What did I say?
Minority.
No, you said minority.
Yeah, no, I'm saying minority.
What did I say?
Oh! Yeah, that's great! It's not Bose. It can't be Joven again.
Why?
Because
I think it's you.
Statistically, it's impossible.
It's you. It's you.
It's
you.
not
it's
me.
Wes.
We've never
it's not
correctly
me.
guessed Wes. We
It's
have
not
to do it just
me.
All
once.
in favor? Wes?
Wes.
1, 2, 3, Wes.
Wes.
Bose.
What?
Damn it, I told you. What the f are you guys thinking? Minority.
Vocal minority. You're
You have
always the vocal minority.
That was a great one because he is a vocal minority. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I knew I could say minority at any time, and it would just work.
Wait, yeah, minority. What? How am I the vocal minority?
I
That doesn't make sense at all. I told you.
I'm so sorry. I had to look
okay.
you dead in the eye.
Yeah.
I feel so bad now.
That's okay. One more round of Smosh peeps.
These games are an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
1 and 1.
Bay.
Bombastic. Loud.
Normal words, please.
Bombastic.
That is a
normal word.
Shaggy
No word.
lyric.
Yeah.
It comes from a dictionary, and then Shaggy learned it
Okay,
and put it in a
you
song.
think that they didn't put that in there after Shaggy made that song?
Pretty sure that didn't happen at all.
Bombastic.
Loud.
What?
You're taking a minute.
Yeah.
Fun.
Real quick, what is your definition of bombastic?
My word is funny.
Energetic, explosive. Joven, also, I've learned not to trust you during this game.
What are the words again? Bombastic.
Bombastic.
Wanna know who doesn't know words? Chameleons.
Chameleon.
What's your word?
Loud.
It's Wes.
What?
It's Wes. It's Wes.
Wes is
Not
good.
again!
That looks
100%
hurt
Wes.
in your eyes.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's you.
What? Don't
If
get
I do,
offended that I
if
have
I
to
do the
justify
thing,
you.
then
Bless you.
You're an idiot. I asked a specific question, and you burp in my face.
yes.
How fun is this person?
Funness.
So fun. Just the best.
Funnest.
Fun. The most fun.
Answer's Damien.
Okay, well now I don't trust you because you're just
Wait,
pointing
what-
the fingers.
what was your-
Bombastic, I feel like was a pretty good word.
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
feel
say
like
loud.
he used that because he knew that none of us would know what that means.
That's
Yeah, it's the
Made
same
that word
reason
up.
I used eclectic.
That's actually possible.
Come on. You think I think
Literally
that little
the
of you
same
that I'm like,
reason.
none of them are gonna know
Yeah.
this word.
No.
Yeah,
you
bombastic.
get
Also,
a-
what does that mean?
You get a so I got my money on Damien.
Damien.
All right.
I don't trust
What was
either.
your word again?
Who's
What was
your
your word again?
Bay.
Well, originally I thought it was her because fun, like that's so
Yeah, she
raw.
couldn't
Fun
think
and
of the last
Bay
name.
are both pretty rough.
Why is Bay a rough word for you?
Why specifically would you call this person Bay? Like of
All
a
right,
choice to
all right.
describe them.
You should know
Damien?
that acronym. I think it's Damien. My vote's for Damien.
All right, Damien.
It is not me.
Joe?
Oh my God.
Bose?
You. Oh, I did
it?
say it was you at first. Why did I take it back? Why did you do that?
chameleon.
Why did I take it back?
Change!
I knew it loud. I knew it. You know
knew it
what?
when
You know
I'm
I
this
knew because you. Never mind.
Why'd you think?
You guess.
Why'd you do the
guess.
burp?
Guess.
Why'd you think?
Yeah, you did the burp.
Courtney.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why did you think it
You
was?
said Bay and I knew it was Courtney right away.
Why?
How does that apply to? Did I miss something? Is that part of a sketch?
I went with. She was on a cow base.
Oh!
You and Mari have described Courtney as Bay.
I have never, ever once in my life described Courtney as Bay.
Wow, that's intense.
and then
the fact that you
then
burped.
bombastic.
Yeah.
And then
you
I was
were-
like,
yeah.
well, yeah, no,
yeah,
exactly.
And to get you out of that, and we were like, that's
I was
where
like,
you're an
well,
idiot. Oh,
yeah, no. When he started
Flabby.
accusing me, I did that. I was like, well, I think I know who it is, and if I do this and it's correct,
I don't wanna
I'm
play
good to
with you
go.
guys anymore. I don't want to play with you guys. I can't trust anyone. You're all horrible liars and good
wait.
liars at the same time.
I am the best chameleon. Ah!
Well, looking at all the points, because no one ever wants to accuse the kid at the table, because he's just so innocent looking.
Everybody thinks it's me. You guys wasted 3 rounds blaming me.
And Wes got the points every time.
Yay!
Shut up, Wes, you big, what was the word?
Reckless.
Bombastic.
Bombastic.
You big,
Whatever, guys, that's
big
been Chameleon. This blank card's great. The game's a lot of fun.
This is
Probably,
actually
if
fun.
you want us to play with like more people, get like the entire fam in here.
Oh, that'd be good.
I want to do this version forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Coming
great.
this summer,
good idea, though.
the official Smosh Games Chameleon add-on, where it's just this one card.
And we sell it for $24.99. Buy it now. We'll see you guys next week.
Plus shipping. Shipping is $24.99.
Bye.
Now, Chameleon was a lot of fun, but let me tell you what game I enjoyed playing, and that was Munchkin. If you want to see that video, click that video to the left, and then on the right, we've got something that YouTube thinks you're going to like. It's based on an algorithm, and I can't spell that word.